Hi guys, I'm here to do my 17-week update. Today I'm 17 weeks and 4 days. Um, Not a lot has been going on, so you hear that barking. That's one of my dogs. He's kind of angry because I have him put up only because he's a bit too strong for me to take him outside and stuff. So my husband will take him outside and let him barking because he's out in the backyard. He wants to come in the house, and um, he's too much for me right now. So that's the barking you hear. Um, Anyways, 17 weeks and 4 days today. Um, Not a lot has been going on. Um, I had two doctor's appointments last week. One was on Tuesday and the other one was on Wednesday. The one on Tuesday, nothing really happened. I just saw my regular OB. He checked baby girl's heart tones with the Doppler. Um, and that's really it. Um, he did have a little discussion with me, saying that if anything was to change as far as my cervix at 24 weeks, that he would, they're gonna discuss placing me in the hospital for the remainder of my pregnancy. So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that nothing changes. Um, on Wednesday, when I seen my uh, MFM, they did ultrasound, of course, and they did my cervical length check. And my cervix is measuring 5.4, which is, thank God, like it is this wonderful. It was great. We saw the cerclage. It's in place intact. My cervix is closed. It's long. Perfect. Um, I had someone ask me what type of cerclage I got placed in. I have the McDonald cerclage placed. I also started my P17 shots on last Wednesday. Let me tell you. So, I, I feel like I have a high tolerance for pain, and the shot, it didn't hurt. It stung. After, well, as the medicine was going in, it stung, and even afterwards, it stung like the rest of the day, and the next day it was stinging. Like I, however, so that's that. I'm gonna show you guys the. Oh wait! Before I show you the ultrasounds, baby girl weighs 5 ounces. She is growing. Her legs are so long. She didn't get that from me because I am a shorty. Like, I'm short. I'm 5 foot, maybe 1 inch. Maybe I'll give myself the inch, but I'm short. So she didn't get those long legs from me. And they did tell me to increase my protein intake. So that's the only thing they told me. But let me show you these ultrasounds. This ultrasound lady kind of didn't like. I ain't gonna say I didn't like her. This is my first time having her, and so these pictures, I feel like she could have did better. But however, I have tons and tons of these ultrasounds. So one bad ultrasound is like, okay, I have tons of them. So whatever. And then the last one is just like, what was you trying to do? And her heart rate was 151 beats per minute. That's really it. I and oh, another reason why I waited to do this update was today I had my consultation with the pediatrician that I'm gonna have her going to. She agreed to see me early because I'm high risk and everything, and I told her later on in the pregnancy I don't know how my body's gonna do, where I can come in and see her. And since my cervix is long and closed and I'm feeling fine, I haven't had any pain, no spotting, no bleeding, no anything like that, uneventful. Is it possible that I can come in? And so she agreed. Really, really, really like her. She is super, super nice, and she explained everything. Her credentials are very impressive. I like the way she does everything here where I live. A lot of the pediatricians, they have like a big practice where it's more than one pediatrician, and I mean, I guess that's that's fine. But what I don't like is you don't see the same pediatrician each and every time, and I I mean I don't know how I would. I mean, I don't like that because I don't see different doctors when I go for my checkups or my ultrasound and stuff. I see the same doctor. I see the same OB. I don't have different doctors coming to see me, and I wouldn't like that because I don't feel like you will establish a patient doctor's relationship. And so if I don't do that, I'm not most definitely I'm not gonna do that to my baby. So um, of course I I liked her because she started her own um, company with her own practice 11 years ago. She's been a pediatrician for some time, maybe over 30 years now, 20 or 30 years. She used to work at our local children's hospital in the emergency room department, and she saw that that was one of our issues here, that a lot of the pediatricians that work in such big practices that they don't establish that one-on-one with the patient. So when they used to have to call the pediatrician, they didn't know who the patient was, or they were like, oh, I have to go look in the chart. Like if you call my OB and you say, oh, and tell him my name, he don't have to look at the chart. He knows who I am. Okay, everything is in his head, my history, like he knows. And so that's the great thing about him. I love that. And so I want what's best for her. And another thing that they do not only they keep up with the shots, but they do cognitive development wise, like make sure they're hitting the milestones they're supposed to, emotionally, socially, like all those things. And of course, child development is like, I'm big on that. I love child development. It's so interesting to me. I was a infant teacher, and I moved on to toddlers and preschool, went to school, graduated, and got my degree in education and sociology. And everything I've ever done my whole entire life has been early childhood education, child development wise. And so that doctor, for her to also have a child development degree, and she takes interest into that okay, this is who is what's best for me and my family. And so I saw her today. I absolutely love her. Um, the only thing is where I'm delivering that, she doesn't go to that hospital, but I'm delivering at our women's hospital that has a great NICU available. And I chose the hospital because I am high risk, and God forbid if I go into preterm labor again, and baby girl has to stay in a NICU for any amount of time. I have all the resources, the doctors, the pediatricians there. They have all the nurses. They have all the resources at that hospital for her. So that's why I'm going there. But she did tell me that it's okay, that that's fine. Just 1 to 3 days after I deliver her, or when I get out the hospital, to come in to see her. And I got all my paperwork and stuff for her. But I saw her this morning. I met with her at about 8:15 this morning, and that was great. So that's really all I have to update you guys on. My next appointment, well, I go take my next round of shot, my next P17 shot in the morning, and my next appointment is next Wednesday with my maternal fetal medicine doctor. I'll be 18 weeks in 5 days, and then the following week after that, which will be October the 6th, I'll have my anatomy scan with my OB. I'll be 19-ish, 19 in like 4 days. I'll have my anatomy scan then, and then the following week, I'm going to the doctor basically every week. So I guess I'll update you guys maybe next week if I have anything exciting to tell you guys. If not, it may be after my anatomy scan. Maybe. We'll see. I'm going to do another video after this video. It's going to be my newest baby buys. I showed y'all a lot of stuff that I had before, but I'm going to show you the new stuff that we have bought for a baby girl. So, I'm about to do that video now. Bye.